Chapter 9. The Wrong List. When I get home from school the next day, I look over my shoulder to make sure William is not coming down the street. But if he gets into the elevator and even if he ignores me, it won't ruin my mood. I'm excited because I'm going to mail my invitations. I'm not even upset that the Haileys all wore red sweaters today, even with my eavesdropping. I'd somehow miss this plan. Soon I'll be included in all of their conversations. Tutu is sitting in the kitchen table, eating an orange. Her lips glisten with juice. She nods at me. Hi, Tutu. Did you get the envelopes? If I write the address on them real quick, I can run downstairs and get them in the slot before 4:15 p.m. pickup. Sure, no problem. Thanks. Where are they? I mailed them. She tears off another slice. Juice sprays across the table. You mailed them? I freeze. Yes, I mailed them. She says this loudly. If I can't hear very well. As if I can't hear very well. Really? You used my list? Yes, the list. What's the big deal? I know how to look up an address and mail a letter. I am not that old. I dump my backpack on the floor and then rush into the living room for pineapple invitations. 4 pineapple invitations sit on the coffee table. Tutu, I picked them up and hurried back to the kitchen. How come 4 didn't get mailed? I made 7 invitations. 1 for each guest. No, she says. What do you mean? What do you mean, no? 3 guests, 3 invitations. 3 guests? Maybe you hadn't worn her glasses. I delivered one in person. Why waste a stamp when the address is downstairs? Downstairs? I'm starting to get a weird feeling in my stomach, like I swallowed a rock. You mean across the street, right? Hailey Chun lives in the condo across the street. No, Tutu finishes the orange. She gets up to wipe her hands on the dish towel. I put 2 in the mailbox and took 1 downstairs to the 3rd floor. 3rd floor? When I was a little girl, I had only 1 mail truck. It took a week to get a letter from one end of the island to the other. You could deliver faster by walking. 3rd floor? You want some apple juice? She opens the refrigerator. I dart back into the living room, and that's when I find it lying on the sofa, next to Tutu's cat eye glasses. The do not invite list with 3 names. Tutu, what did you do? I cry. There's no time to wait for the elevator. I run downstairs as fast as I can. No, I chant the whole way. And all my hard work and plans. What if Todd and Manga Girl and William get those invitations. No, that isn't gonna happen. I can't still have I can't still save my sleepover. I can still save my sleepover. No, 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 but it's too late. The mail lady came early. I run outside and look up and down the sidewalk just in case she's still around. She isn't. Ah! I run back upstairs. When I burst into the kitchen, I can barely breathe. Mom is pouring a cup of coffee. Leilani, she gasps. Your face is all red. What is going on? What happened? Tutu, I can't get the words out. Tutu scowls at me. Tutu sent the invitation to the wrong people. I hold the list up to Mom's face. This is a do not invite list. Leilani, calm down. I can't read it when it's pressed against my nose. Give me that. She takes it from me. I don't understand. Why would you make a do not invite list? That seems so mean. It's not mean. No one was going to see it. I grabbed the do invite list off the coffee table. This is the right list. See? It says do invite. That's the one. That one says do not invite. Not! Tutu is seated at the table again, drinking juice. She shrugs. One little word. But is it an important word? It's one of the most important words ever. It completely changes a sentence. Does Tutu need to go to the reading lab? I pass back and forth. My heart is pounding in my heart is pounding in my ears. There is no way to get the invitations back. They're gone. What am I going to do? Mom isn't freaked out. She doesn't even seem concerned. I'm sure it will be okay, she says. She stares at the milk into her coffee. She stirs the milk into her coffee. Okay, I'm starting to spit. Starting to fourth at the mouth like a crazy person. We're talking about Todd and Manga Girl. And that boy from the 3rd floor. It won't be okay. Leilani, Mom says, stop shouting at us. Now I sit down and take a deep breath.
I stop pacing. I sit. I take a deep breath. But oxygen never solves anything. It only makes me dizzy. I'll have to uninvite them. Mom frowns at me. You can't do that, Leilani. You can't uninvite people. That would be rude. Then I'll tell them it's been canceled. Someone knocks on the door. Whoever it is, please go away. I'm in the middle of a crisis, I think. Mom answers the door. Oh, hello, she says. Though I can't see William's face, I catch a glimpse of his plaid coat. I don't want to talk to him. I dart behind the door. You're the boy from the 3rd floor, right? Mom asks. Of course he doesn't say anything. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name. William, Tutu tells her. Then she shuffles back to the living room to watch TV. Well, it's nice to meet you, William. Are you here to see Leilani? I stay behind the door. Why is he here? Maybe he's going to tell us that he can't come to the sleepover. That would be great. But William doesn't say anything. His footsteps echo as he walks away. Okay. Goodbye? My mom calls down the hall. Then she closes the door. She's holding a piece of paper. He left you this note. The piece of paper is folded 4 times with my name on the front of it in very tidy handwriting. I unfold it. Dear Leilani, thank you for inviting me to your sleepover. I have never been to a sleepover before. I would be very happy to come. Sincerely, William Worth. P.S. I have a selective mutism. Mutant? Well, that explains everything. Mom takes a note and reads it. He's not a mutant, Leilani. Mutism. That means he doesn't talk. But I've heard him talk. He whispers when the elevator doors are closing. Selective mutism means he can't talk in certain situations. Why not? What's wrong with him? I ask. I don't know. I'm not a psychiatrist, but you'll need to explain this to your other guests. William won't feel uncomfortable. What? No way! There won't be any other guests coming. I'm not having this party. Mom puts her hands on her hips and gives me that look. That makes me feel bad about myself. Leilani, I raised you to be kind, but she keeps looking at me. I groan.